The story of All Souls' Day. All Souls' Day, celebrated on November 2nd, is a day dedicated to praying for the souls of the faithful departed. It follows All Saints' Day on November 1st, creating a solemn period known as Hallowtide or the Days of the Dead. The day honors the belief that not all who have passed are fully united with God, and it's an opportunity for the living to help those souls who may still be in purgatory through prayer and remembrance. The concept of praying for the deceased dates back to the early church and was based on the belief that the living could aid the souls of the departed on their journey to God. As early as the 2nd century, Christians would gather to remember loved ones, offer prayers, and visit their graves to honor their memory. It was believed that prayer, almsgiving, and good works offered on behalf of the deceased would help cleanse their souls, guiding them toward heaven. The formal observance of All Souls' Day began in 998 AD when Saint Odilo of Cluny, the 5th abbot of the influential Cluny monastery in France, designated a day to pray specifically for the souls in purgatory. The practice quickly spread throughout France and then to the rest of Europe, eventually becoming a widely observed feast in the Church. By the 14th century, All Souls' Day had become an official celebration throughout the Western Church, recognized as a day to pray for all those who had died and were in need of purification. All Souls' Day is closely related to the Catholic teaching on the communion of saints. This belief holds that all Christians, whether in heaven, purgatory, or on earth, are united in a spiritual bond. All Souls' Day focuses on praying for the souls still undergoing purification, a reminder of the connection between the living and the deceased. It highlights the idea that while earthly death separates us physically, spiritually, we remain united in God's love. All Souls' Day traditions vary widely across cultures. In many countries, people visit cemeteries to clean and decorate graves with flowers and candles, showing love and respect for their ancestors. In Mexico, the celebration takes on a unique and vibrant character known as Día de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. Families create ofrendas, or altars, adorned with photos, marigold flowers, candles, and favorite foods of the deceased, transforming the day into a lively remembrance full of joy and reverence. In the Philippines, people often gather at the grave sites of family members, offering prayers, flowers, and sometimes even staying overnight. In Europe, particularly in countries like Poland and Italy, cemeteries glow with thousands of candles placed on graves, creating a beautiful scene of remembrance and prayer. All Souls' Day continues to be a meaningful time for many families and communities worldwide. It serves as a reminder of our shared journey, where love endures beyond death and our prayers reach across time. On this day, people reflect on their loved ones who have passed, offer prayers for their souls, and contemplate the nature of life and eternity. All Souls' Day reminds us of the profound love that binds all believers, bridging the gap between life and death. Through prayer and memory, we stay connected to those who have gone before us, entrusting them to God's mercy and love. It's a time to deepen our hope in the promise of eternal life and to trust that love, faith, and prayer are never lost, even beyond this life.